Hello! Hi. No, that's boring. Let's try this again. Oh, too much pressure and I'm nervous. First vlog. Oh shoot, I'm really let's start over. Hi, I'm Angela. Welcome to my vlog. You might be wondering why I decided to start a vlog. Well, a couple of reasons. I'm good at talking to myself, and sometimes I think I say funny things, but I don't really know because I'm just talking to myself. So I figured I would share my self-talk with the rest of the internet because the internet needs more useful, incredibly useful things on there. Wink. Also, I just quit my job. So I'm at this really weird middle stage right now where I don't have a job. And that's very, very strange for me because I've had a job since I was 14. Literally, I've had a job since I was 14. So for me to just be like, meh, I'm unemployed. But that's really weird to say. I'm no longer 14. I'm going to be a senior in college this year. I am a 20-something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, I'm at this stage in life where I don't really know. I don't want to get just a random job and I really want to concentrate on school, but I'm just realizing that I'm very poor. I'm very poor. If you would like to know where to wire transfer funds, you can send me a message. That would be fine. Anyway, I started this vlog because, I'm unemployed, I got things to say, and the internet can just deal with it. I'm going to give you a list because I think the internet really likes lists. Here's a list of 5 things that 20-somethings really don't need to know, at least not yet. Number 1, how to cook. This is a big lie. People say all the time, well, you gotta know, you need to know how to cook. No, you don't. Look, you got a bowl, you got milk, you got cereal, you're alive. If you like to cook, that's fine. That's your prerogative. If you like to sit there and, do whatever it is when you cook, spray down the pan with some ham and lay out pasta or sauce and meats and cheese, whatever. If you like that, great, good for you. It's not my thing. And you can live if you don't know how to cook. I mean, you really can. And you can even live healthily. I mean, sometimes I just chop up a pineapple and I call it dinner. Good to go. All right, I'm full, I'm happy. Yeah, sweet. I don't need to know how to make pasta linguine with a side of Gouda cheese and fried tomatoes. And for me, when I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat now. There's no time in between. It's just oh, I'm good, I'm having, everything's good. Hungry, eat, feed, go. Number 2, anything to do with pop culture. Anything. I'm gonna blame this one on our own generation a little bit here. So, we think we need to know these things, like how Kim K dressed her derriere, just right for that, big old bubble. So we can share it with our friends and talk about it, because then if we don't know about it, what are we going to talk about? There are really a lot more important things going on in the world. There are only 4 northern white rhinoceroses left in the world. The 5th one just died. We should learn about that and how to avoid doing things like that, rather than being so concerned about Kim Kardashian and how her ass got a little bit fatter after having a baby. Oh, sorry. But Kim, I feel a lot worse for the rhinos right now. Number 3, we don't need to know how to manipulate people. We get a little tied up in this sometimes and think okay, well, life is a game and people are the pawns, so I move this pawn here and get this one here. Nah, just be straight up. Just say it like it is and say, hey, this is what I want you to do, or this is what I don't want you to do. I don't think we should play games with people because people are not toys. So we don't need to know how to do that. Number 4, who you're going to marry. Okay, if you're 20-something and you're watching this and you're already married, this is kind of too late for you. You don't get a chance to take my advice. Sucks for you. Just kidding. I'm sure you're totally in love. Just kidding. I know you're in love. I'm so happy for you. There's this pressure of oh my goodness, I don't want to date this person because I probably don't want to marry them, but I don't really know. That's fine. You know what? There's no contract until you're in a contract, until you're married, and you don't know who you're gonna marry. And if you're sitting there saying, well, like my boyfriend and I, we've been together so long, and I just love him, and we're just gonna get married. You think you're gonna get married. I'm happy that you think that, but you don't know it. You don't. You don't know that you're getting married until the papers are signed, and that's it. Because you can get to that altar and just run away. That's how you have like half of the great love stories in the world. The person runs away, then they meet some other hot person. You don't know who you're gonna marry, and that's okay. That's actually probably really, really, really okay. And just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you have to stay in that relationship. You can break up whenever you want. That's the beauty of them. There's no contracts. We put this pressure on ourselves since we're in our 20s and we need to know what we're doing, that relationships that we have, they need to be serious. What if you just kind of like the person and you want to hang out and, you know, maybe a little here and there? Just because you don't know if you're going to marry someone or not doesn't mean you can't enjoy time with them. Just enjoy what you have. Take it easy. Chill out a little bit. And another thing, ladies, I'm calling you out a little bit here. I don't want to hear anymore, well, I don't want to waste my time. You didn't waste your time when you get to know someone on a deeper level. That's not wasting your time. I feel like the fact that we think if we're in a relationship, it has to be a serious, committed relationship, it somehow relays into this really weird and like awkward hookup culture we have. I mean, when you ask me to come over and like hang out, maybe watch some Netflix and chill, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go watch Netflix and chill. I really wasn't planning on having your tongue shoved down my throat or any other part of my body. You can just go back to your side of the couch. I was watching this movie, I would like to finish watching the movie. Enjoy dating whoever you're with, and don't be afraid to call it a relationship. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you're getting married. It means that you're having fun with this person you're gonna look on the side, you know? Oh wait, pause. One more thing on that one. If you are worried about getting married because you want to have babies and your little ticker is ticking, shut the fuck up. Shut up. It is better, way better, for you to wait for the right person and marry the right person, be totally, absolutely in love. Maybe you can't have babies biologically, but there's a lot of other ways going around. You know, there's a lot of kids that actually need homes. And don't you think you'd be a better parent if you're with the right partner? I mean, it would kind of suck to just rush and get married to someone so you could have babies and then your babies get to watch mommy and daddy just hate each other all the time. Just terrible family life. Don't rush to get married so you can have babies. Dumb decision. Again, if you've already done that, I'm really sorry. I'm sure you're totally in love. Number 5. What you're going to do with the rest of your life. Oh, this question is so frustrating. I hate this question. I used to be like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is the plan, and this is the plan, and this is the plan. Here's the steps, and here's the actions, and this is what's gonna happen by. Now that I'm approaching my senior year in college, when someone asks me that question, you know, externally, I go, you know, I'm majoring in business, so I think I want to get a job with probably an advertising firm for a year after I graduate, and then maybe look into doing some PR stuff. Hopefully I'll be a project manager at some point. That's what I do on the outside. On the inside, my reaction is more like this. Why are you asking me this right now? There's like 6 different options in my head, but I'm just giving you the answer I think you'll think is the best. But I don't want to close down those other lanes, okay? I'm gonna turn, you know, left and right, and maybe a U-turn here and there, and then I'm gonna go down a road that's a dead end, and you should just be okay with that. Like, don't talk to me about it. Don't. And I think that's the reaction for a lot of college students, and just a lot of people in their 20s. The answer is, I don't really know. I'm kind of having fun with it. I'll pick something at some point, but I might and probably will change my mind. It's okay to not know what you're doing with the rest of your life. Isn't that kind of the point of the rest of your life? To figure it out? I don't know everything, but that's okay because I should not know everything. There are probably some things that I know that I shouldn't know too. I mean, there are probably some things that I don't know that I should know. The great thing about life is you just gotta keep figuring it out. You're just gonna keep growing. And once you decide you wanna quit growing, that's when you know you're old. I think you should be okay with not knowing, but not okay with not growing. Learn something new. Don't learn how to cook. That's a bad decision. That's a little bit about me. Maybe it was a little insane. Maybe you liked it. I don't know. Either way, it would be cool if you would subscribe. I'm unemployed right now. Maybe you can make me make some money. Thanks. I'm gonna make a catchphrase. What should the catchphrase be? Okay, I have this tattoo. Well, my only tattoo. And it says, don't let fear decide your fate. Because sometimes life can be nerve-wracking. So I have a catchphrase, you ready? It's not gonna be the tattoo. No, it's something different, so shut up, listen. It's, be fearless and be happy. Number 3. Oh, I don't have a number 3. This is awkward. Who's at the door? I quit my job. I had to quit my job, didn't have a choice because they were, let's just say they're not being very nice. Yeah, they were being not so nice. Number 3. I don't really know.